What if I told you there was an exercise program that was easier than lifting weights, but still helps your muscles grow, recuperate, and become more flexible? You may not realize it, but a good stretching program can help you do all those things. And during layoffs from the gym, stretching can help prevent muscle atrophy, shrinkage, weakening, and helps you maintain your peak condition. Oh, and one more thing. Stretching can help you grow at an accelerated rate. Anybody who is doing any kind of serious resistance training needs to take stretching very seriously. Why? Because you can't get full growth stimulation in any muscle group if you can't move through the full range of motion. And you can't get the full range of motion unless your muscles are stretched and limber. Studies have shown that powerlifters who perform flexibility training twice a week for 8 weeks increase their bench press by an average of 15 pounds over a control group that did not. And that's only 8 weeks. Finally, and equally important, stretched muscles help prevent injuries. What is stretching? Very simple. It consists of elongating the muscle tissue and the fascia that wraps around it, thereby decreasing resting muscle tone. Some top bodybuilders, following the findings of the American College of Sports Medicine, stretch up to 20 minutes a day, 6 days a week. Now, everyone has their own favorite stretching approach: static, active, passive, ballistic, dynamic, and each method does have its benefits. But for serious training, the only absolutes are that, first, stretching should be performed only after a sufficient increase in body temperature and blood flow. Second, it should be undertaken in a slow, deliberate manner without any bouncing, but with long 20 to 30-second holds. Third, recent scientific studies show that stretching does the most good during your warm down and between sets. Stretching before your workout can actually make you tighter and has little effect on injury prevention. In general, cold muscles should not be stretched. And fourth, I think you need to pay attention to this one: stretching should not cause you pain. For bodybuilding and serious strength training, most experts consider static stretching to be the most effective and best approach. Why? The variety of stretches cover most major muscle groups. Each stretch, held gently and progressively for about 15 to 30 seconds, 3 or 4 times per session, elongates the muscle, is easy on the joints, and avoids a lot of the pitfalls of excessive or ballistic movements. In general, listen to your body and adjust your stretching routine every day to fit your needs. Vary your stretches and don't obsess about number or intensity. Be thorough, stretch smoothly, and don't overdo it. Not only should you stretch after your workout, but as much as possible between sets. Most of us tend to rest between sets anyway, so take advantage of those few extra minutes and stretch the muscles you're about to work again. If you do, you'll find you'll be stronger, get a better pump, and grow more quickly. Let's be honest, the tendency at the end of a workout is to rush through your stretches, or worse yet, blow them off altogether. You're tired, you're ready to hit the showers, but don't shortchange yourself. Your muscles will thank you, especially when you wake up the next morning. Think about what's happening on an anatomical level. Strength training puts your muscles through intense contractions. Studies show that stretching helps the all-important recuperation process by returning the muscle from its contracted length to its full normal resting length. And top strength training experts have shown that muscles post-workout recovery can't begin until the muscle reestablishes its normal resting length. Stretching is probably the most important thing you can do to help your muscles fully recover. Now listen up. Here are a few key warm-down points. 1. Sports medicine experts recommend static stretches, holding the joint in the stretch position for 15 to 20 seconds. Avoid bouncing or bobbing, which will only put greater stress on the joints when they actually need it the least. 2. Feel your body. If you have worked a particular muscle group or feel a strain in a particular area after your workout, do some extra stretching focused on that muscle. 3. Perform each warm-down stretch at least 2 times each and hold each pose for at least 15 seconds. 4. Keep in mind, 5 minutes is not our recommended warm down time. It is the absolute minimum time you should spend stretching. If I can leave you with one crystal clear idea about stretching, it's not something you do before or after a workout. It's part of your workout, an essential part.